Hanzo just got the biggest buff ever. What? Hanzo Dragon can now destroy shields, turrets, traps, and mines. And one of the biggest wins is against the Baptiste Immortality Field, because after the patch, it will get destroyed in 0.42 seconds by the dragon. So before you will even reach that 20% HP where the Immortality Field kicks in. Another huge thing this change will counter is the Wrecking Ball minefield. The mines only have 60 HP, so they get destroyed immediately by the dragon. So if enemies have a ball as a tank, you should pretty much always save your dragon for the minefield. Another huge one is the Life Weaver tree. It has 1200 HP, and counting for the big hitbox, dragon deals probably 900 damage or more, so you can easily destroy the tree in like 3 seconds with the help of your team. And in terms of the Grav Dragon counters outside of the Baptiste Immortality Field, Maywall has 250 HP, so it will be destroyed in less than a second, and the Symmetra Teleporter cast speed is like 1.7 seconds, so even if you would somehow survive over 500 damage, the teleporter breaks before you can use it. Riptire will also get destroyed if it tries to go through the dragon. And of course the Junkrat mine will be destroyed, and so does the Junkrat trap as well. And of course the Roadhog trap gets destroyed, Illari pylon gets destroyed, Torbjörn turret is destroyed, Symmetra turrets get destroyed. And remember that they can also be damaged before they land, so they will be destroyed if they fly through the dragon. And of course the Widowmaker Venom mine will also get destroyed if hit by the dragon. Oh, and I almost forgot the Life Weaver platform gets destroyed as well, of course. A very important tip before we continue. So if you hold left click while using ultimate, you can charge an arrow at the same time. So you can essentially shoot 2 arrows at once. This way you can nuke down the Life Weaver tree even faster. And if you're at the perfect spot, it works for barriers as well. Also, just in case you didn't know, on this area of the dragon hitbox, it only deals 150 damage per second, and on this area, there is another 150 damage per second for the full 300 per second. So all the calculations I'm making assume that you actually somewhat hit the object instead of just hitting it with the edge of the dragon. Another interesting thing, for the enemy Mauga shield, your dragon hits at the entrance and the exit, so it will be hitting the barrier for around 1 extra second. And the barrier lasts for 8 seconds, has 1.5k HP, so even without any help from your team, you can solo break it in around 5 seconds. A Symmetra shield is 4000 HP, and since you can shoot your dragon to the same direction as the shield, your dragon will keep damaging it for the whole 12-second duration of the Symmetra ultimate, so with the help of your team, you could probably destroy the shield in like 5 seconds. And don't forget, the dragon will also stop enemies from doing the annoying juggle where they keep switching which side of the shield they are on. Moving on to the Ramatra Void Barrier, it only lasts 4 seconds, and Dragon will leave the shield at 200 HP after 2.7 seconds, so it could be helpful in a teamfight. And Reinhardt shield will be at 700 after the 2.7 seconds, Sigma shield will break in 2.33 seconds, Winston Bubble will break in 2.17 seconds. I know no one asked, but the Brigitte shield will break in 0.83 seconds. And when she's ulting, it will break in 2.33 seconds. But hey, don't forget about the other buff, like this one is really good as well. The time to charge an arrow is now 0.8 seconds, down from 0.87, and I gotta say it feels so much better. Of course it's not the original 0.72, but in my opinion it really doesn't have to be faster than this. The dragon buff seems so insane that you might expect some nerfs to it, but at the same time, Hanzo is doing so bad now with the arrow hitbox nerfs, considering that every other character in the game got a hitbox buff at the same time, so they might actually keep it this way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the actual buffed gameplay video. Mwah.